Hello there. Welcome back. So now it's time to add image gallery to our project. But before that, let's add a navigation bar. Okay. So you can see there's no navigation bar now, but for navigation bar, let's visit Bootstrap and go to component and scroll down, and you can see here's a nav bar. Click here, and you can see we are going to add this nav bar. Okay. So let's grab it. Well, we don't need all of this code, okay? So but let's take all of it and then modify it, okay, to fit our needs. Copy, minimize it, and come here and here, paste it. Okay, so now save it, Control S, or just save, and take a live preview how it's look like now. Oh, it's look like this. Okay, so now we are going to customize it. So for that, let's customize it. First of all, let's remove this link. Okay, remove this. You can remove this also, right? So let me remove this because I really don't need this. Okay, so this is removed now, and let's remove all of this. Okay, so now we can see how it's look like. This is so actually I want fix it at the very top and inverse. Well, let me show you what I mean. You can see this bar is really nice, so let's make it inverse. So by applying this navbar inverse, copy it, go to your code editor and go up, and you can see here's the navbar default. Just select it and paste it. It's navbar inverse now, you can see. Okay, and now fixed at very top. So for that you need to add a class that is never fix top. Copy and paste it here, and now you can see how it's look like. Wow. Okay, so now it's look really awesome. And here's the one very important thing. Now you can see our CSS image filter is just like invisible now. Okay, so let's make it visible by adding body padding top. Okay, so just minimize it, and you can go to style and here paste it. So you can see there's a body padding top 70 pixel. Actually this is a Bootstrap recommended padding. Okay, so now you can see it's visible now, CSS image thumbnail. Okay, so actually let's make a horizontal line and then add our galleries. So for that, this is actually really very easy, right? You can just come here and add HR, it's mean horizontal line, and now you can see there's a horizontal line going to be added. See, it's added. Now let's add our image gallery. For that, let's visit Bootstrap, and we are going to use Bootstrap grid system. Okay, so for that, let's click on CSS and go down, and now you can see there's a Bootstrap grid system here. This is okay. So now you can see that is for extra small devices, that is less than 768 pixel, small devices is greater than 768 pixel, medium devices is greater than 992 pixel, and large devices for greater than 1200 pixel. Okay, so we are going to make use of this Bootstrap grid system to scaffold our image gallery. Okay, so now you can see we can add a row and then add a columns. So let's visit code editor, and now let's add gallery here. So make a class that is row. Okay, and here we add our call dash md. It's 3. Okay, for medium devices. Let's add one for large devices, call dash lg 3. Okay, and here call dash sm dash 3. So we added grid for large devices, medium devices, and small devices. Okay, so this is going to work in both. So here let's put a link that is a. Okay, and href will be now blank. Okay, and let's add a class for image thumbnail. Okay, so I'll show you what's a mean. Okay, so image thumbnail, and inside that let's add our image. Okay, so image source will be as images, okay, and one.jpg. And let's add a class for make it responsive. It's bootstrap class which is going to make your image responsive. So now you can see it's added. Okay, so just save it and take a look how it's look like on page. Wow, show that this is look like this. Okay, so let's copy all the things, but first let me explain you what exactly that means. Okay, so what if I just remove this image thumbnail, just make it error, and now you can see how it's look like. This is bad, right? I mean we need like thumbnail look. Okay, so just add thumbnail, and this is what it's gonna do. And image responsive, when we are going to just make it for mobile devices or for tablet devices, it will make image responsive. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. When you just go here, you can see now this is mobile devices, but you can see now I'm going down and it is responsive. Okay, so this is what image responsive do. Okay, so let's add rows. So you can see actually 12 grid system, 12 column. Okay, so this is 3, so we need 3 3 3 3 4 times. Okay, this is only one time, so like make it 3 times more. Okay, so now you can see let's make it different. 2, this one is 3, and this one is 4. I just saved my time. Okay, so now you can see how it's look like, and now boom, this is looking so awesome, right? So let's make it another row. Okay, let's copy it. Okay, to save our time, and paste it here. So this is another one, and let's change it for 5 6 7 and 8. Actually we have 8 images, so I just made 8. Okay, and actually I want to make it 6, and this is why. Let me show you why this is really gonna be a very cool. Okay, this is a trick. Okay, so just make it and save it, and now you can see if I just go to here, and now you can see it's look like same. Okay, but if I just make it little bit smaller, and now you'll see boom. You saw that? It's a Facebook look like, no? I mean there's a 4 small images, and there 2 is bigger, so this is really looking very nice. So that's why I made it. Okay, so this is your page, and here's your image gallery is now added. Okay, so let's back to our code editor, and let's add a footer here. For that let's visit our code editor, and for type here footer. Okay, and here in paragraph type copyright, and make a copyright symbol. You can see this symbol, and your company name or maybe your name. Okay, so this is here's my name, and let's make it center. Okay, so like you already know that there is a class available for that. Okay, this class, and that is text center. Okay, and let's add an horizontal line, and now you can see how it's look like here, and now you can see this is look like this. Okay, so let's give us some margin from top and bottom. So for that let's visit our style page, and here in footer it says margin. Okay, and I'm going to use actually a shorthand, so it's 50 pixel top and bottom, and 0 left and right. Okay, so now you can see I'm just save it, and just you can see now let's look like so awesome. Okay, so here's your gallery, and you can just refactor your code. Like you can see there's a spaces, so I can refactor it. Just go and refactor it. Okay, and even you can add a comments, like here's a like row is ending. Okay, so this is your image gallery, and now let's go for the big job. Actually that's pretty smart and awesome job. Okay, so now we will take a look of CSS image filters. Okay, so thank you so much, and see you in the next module.